What's up, guys? Today, my friends, we're talking about the new FORTNITMARES 2 event that is going to be coming in the next couple of days. And man, this event is looking amazing as the big Halloween Fortnite event, and it's by far my favorite festive event inside of the whole entire Fortnite. Out of every event we've seen, we actually saw FORTNITMARES. It was like the first event that Fortnite ever held back in October last year when the game was very, very new. They're going ahead and doing this again. They've tweeted out a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to be going through of 5 new things coming inside of FORTNITMARES 2. There's going to be amazing things that are going to be coming in the game. A lot of new stuff and a lot of other things happening inside of the game as well. And also some things returning. So it's going to be really, really cool. But ladies and gentlemen, I've actually signed up and I've become a Fortnite creator. So you guys, if you want to go ahead and support me, feel free to go ahead inside of your Fortnite game. You literally go in. If you're going to buy V-Bucks, you might as well support your boy Cozzy. So in the bottom right of the item shop area is support a creator. Literally just type in Cosmos for the win, buy your V-Bucks, and boom, you're helping support me make some amazing content for you guys. But ladies and gentlemen, without waiting longer, let's go ahead and begin this video in our number 5 spot. Also, if you guys do decide to go ahead and support me as a creator, make sure you tweet me on my Twitter at _CosmosYT, and then I'll make sure to give you guys a shout out in my next video. But let's get into it. So, our number 5 spot is a really cool one. We have the Revolver returning inside of Fortnite. Now, this is really cool. So basically, Fortnite tweeted out a picture, and it was of a person holding a revolver inside of the game. And the cool thing about this is you guys would be like, oh, we're just getting the revolver back again, you know. But the thing about this revolver is it looks 100% new. It doesn't look the same as the revolver that we've seen before. And on this tweet, Fortnite said, take the shot. If you have enough to last, the wind calls out, fill your chambers fast. And I'm thinking that this is going to be a brand new revolver, kind of like an improvement on the old revolver that we saw. So instead of the old revolver just going like shoot, and then it stops a little bit, shoot, stops a little bit, shoot, stops a little bit, I think that is going to be a little bit more of like a shotgun type revolver, if you know what I'm saying. So I think at close range, you're going to be able to shoot it really, really fast, like boom, 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 and then you're going to be able to reload it really fast as well. But I just think it's going to be really bad at far range. That's what I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be more of a close range weapon. But this looks like a totally different revolver than what we've seen before. It seems like more like silvery. It's not as like cartoony and as weird as the other revolver. It's a lot more like realistic in my opinion. It's just like pure silver all over the revolver, and I think it's going to be a totally different weapon, and I'm really looking forward to see this come. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the update. So the update, I think we're going to see, you know, the FORTNITMARES event come in, and then as the item that we get every week, I think we're going to go ahead and get this revolver, which is going to come along with it. So yeah, that is our number 5 spot there, seeing the revolver return, or whatever they're going to call it nowadays, man. I don't know what they're going to call it, but it's definitely going to be coming back inside of Fortnite, and I'm really excited to see this return and test it out in-game when the FORTNITMARES event does release. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our number 4 spot is the return of one of the most OG skins out of Fortnite, the Ghoul Trooper. There's been a lot of leaks going around saying, hey bro, the Ghoul Trooper is going to be returning. You know, there's no better time, and especially with the Skull Trooper returning along with a female Skull Trooper version, I'm sure that Fortnite wouldn't just be like, you know what, let's just bring the Skull Trooper back and not the Ghoul Trooper. I'm sure Fortnite wouldn't do that, so I am definitely sure that this Ghoul Trooper is going to be coming inside of the FORTNITMARES event, and whether we're going to be seeing it with a guy Ghoul Trooper version or not, I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure that we will, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think we're definitely going to be seeing the Ghoul Trooper during this event sometimes, whether it's on the exact day of release of the event or whether we're going to get it in the item shop a couple of days after the event does start. But I think we're definitely going to go ahead and see this. There's been a lot of leaks that have been saying Fortnite have been hinting at a lot of stuff, especially this picture right here, where they actually went ahead and were saying on the tweet they had a picture of this guy here, and they had costumes and dancing, partner up, be wise, they could be friendly, or a ghoul in disguise. And obviously the key word there is a ghoul in disguise. And it's got a picture of like a guy Ghoul Trooper. Kind of looks like a guy version of the Calamity, if you guys know that skin in the Battle Pass. But I think this could probably come along with the Ghoul Trooper as well. But yeah, dude, this skin definitely does look really cool. And I'm pretty sure we're going to go ahead and actually see the Ghoul Trooper return as well. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. And in fact, I'm definitely sure that it's definitely a very likely possibility that we'll see the Ghoul Trooper So ladies and gentlemen, our number 3 spot is going to be the return of the pumpkin launcher. And basically, you know, we have basically like the best confirmation you can get of this coming at the moment. And we have Eric Williamson, which is the design lead, an employee at Fortnite and at Epic Games, actually went ahead and tweeted out, and let me just put the tweet on screen. You guys are gonna be like, yo, dude, what does that mean? But if you guys have been an OG, you know the pumpkin launcher, bro, it makes some very, very funny noises, right? And basically when you reload it, it goes troop, and then when you shoot it, it goes wah. So, bro, those are some great sound effects there by me, but that's basically what it does. Like, I can play the clip right now of what it actually does. And yeah, basically what we're thinking is this is going to be coming back, maybe not as the, you know, usual pumpkin launch that we saw, but maybe with the brand new quad launcher, they're going to make the quad launcher like pumpkinized or whatever you want to call it. And the pumpkin launcher is actually going to be our, like, in the quad launcher. So instead of having the RPG be the pumpkin launcher, we're going to have like the quad launcher. So I think that'll be really cool seeing that inside of the game. And yeah, this guy's got a picture here. Someone actually replied to this tweet with this picture. I'm not sure if this is leaked or if this guy just made it up himself, but it looks really, really cool. Like the concept of that. And I definitely do think that we probably will be seeing it come back as the quad launcher. So changing up a little bit. So instead of Fortnite just recycling the same thing and giving us the exact same thing as they did last year, they might go ahead and actually bring back the pumpkin launcher, but instead with the quad launcher. So that'll be really, really cool to see that. And that's our number 3 spot there with the return of the pumpkin launcher. Now, our number 2 spot is actually going to be one that isn't 100% confirmed yet, but it is most likely going to happen. As we've seen, basically, with every festive event inside of Fortnite, there's been a variety of map changes. Now, you know, even with one of the first ever events, the Christmas event, we saw Christmas trees around the map, and players were able to go up to those Christmas trees. There'd be like 4 chests that spawn around them. It was really, really cool. I'm sure we're going to see something like that again inside of this FORTNITMARES 2 event, because I think maybe we'll see some trees around with pumpkins in it and candy in the trees and stuff, and we'll be able to collect some chests, or there'll be something along those lines. And I think if we even don't see that, you know, even with the Soccer World Cup or the Football World Cup, whatever you want to say, we actually saw a whole new stadium, like a whole new point of interest actually added into the game just for that event, which was really, really cool. And after that event happened, you know, Fortnite went ahead and they took out the soccer stadium, and they just went ahead and nothing was there again, you know. And I think that maybe they'll do something again with this. Maybe they'll just make a whole nother Halloween themed area up, you know, maybe in the middle of nowhere, up where, you know, Junk Junction and all that stuff is. Maybe they'll make another area like that, or maybe, you know, maybe they'll make something to keep. And we've already gone ahead and seen inside of the game, you know, Halloween things around the map, like even in Pleasant Park, you know, we have a whole bunch of stuff around there. Already, bro, we have like Halloween-themed houses with webs and spiders outside, you know. I'm sure that's definitely teasing some map changes that we're going to be seeing in the FORTNITMARES event. And yeah, if you guys have any ideas on what they're going to do with these map changes, or any ideas that would sound really cool, what they should do, I'd appreciate if you could drop a comment in the comment section below, because I'm honestly not sure exactly what they would do here to add some map changes for this Halloween event, but I'm 100% sure that they're going to go ahead and do something or other. And yeah, so if you guys want to leave a comment below, I'd appreciate that. Now, our number 1 spot is probably going to be maybe the most exciting for you guys inside of this event, and this is the final cube event. And you guys are going to be like, dude, how do you know that's going to happen? Basically, Fortnite, literally the latest tweet that they did about like these FORTNITMARES events is they actually tweet out a picture of the cube wrapped around in chains for a reason, like one of the runes wrapped around in chains, and in the top right hand corner of that picture is FORTNITMARES. So obviously something with this cube is going to happen during this FORTNITMARES event. And basically the tweet says, tombstones quake, keep your fingers steady, the circle will close, better be ready. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but something is definitely going to be happening with the cube. I'm sure we're going to be getting the final event happening. You know, there's a whole bunch of different things going on with the cubes right now. Who even knows, man? The island is going everywhere. The cubes are going everywhere. We're not sure what's going to happen, but I'm pretty sure all will be revealed soon in the FORTNITMARES event. It's going to be really, really cool to go ahead and see. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to go ahead and end off our video today. If you guys did go ahead and enjoy, I'd appreciate if you could go ahead and smash the like button as well as subscribing to the channel. And also go ahead and chuck on that notification bell to stay up to date with all of our videos coming in the future of the channel. But who is hyped for this brand new event? Tell me in the comment section below. If you're hyped, just put hyped in the comment section below, or just put like, you know, some fire emojis. I don't know, man. Just show us that you're hyped. And also, if you want to support a creator, man, go ahead and get your boy Cozzy up on there and you'll support a creator. And just tweet me out on Twitter and I'll give you guys a personal shout out on my next video as well whenever you do tweet me out. So that'll be really cool. So if you guys want to shout out, feel free to do that. And yeah, thank you all for coming out. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.